it's going to be like...
haven't you seen some guys literally invented gloves that have, they have pulleys on them, wires, that restrict when you try and grab an object, so it actually feels like you're grabbing something.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They add tension to your hands. There's a spy trying to rape you.
We go far enough with this technology. It could be used as like torture methods. You could put anyone in any sort of hellish landscape you want.
Oh, that's the whole point. THX 1138, the image of hell from all our ancient scriptures. It's not fire and brimstone, it's technological enslavement. You wear a blindfold, you wear a fucking muzzle, and you sit in VR all day with a wanking machine harvesting your white genetics, being shipped off to China so they can try and salvage their fucking genetic pool, which is already fucked beyond repair.
I like their,
you know, the gene pool in China is so fucked, and it keeps getting worse because in China they're really big into plastic surgery, and then they get these absolute Hmong looking fucks, like fully inbred looking. They don't even look human. They give them all this plastic surgery, and then they look like Asian models. And then these fucking plastic Asian models breed with each other, and their children are even worse. Like, even worse.
Plastic babies. Sounds mad.
No, not plastic babies. It's like they've just thrown natural selection out of the window.
Right? Just a shitload of makeup, like and then they're... Because you have two different things. You have a genotype and a phenotype, right? And the phenotype is what determines your physical appearance, right? And you can alter that, but you can't alter your genotype. So whenever these people, and they're like, they have all this makeup, like plastic surgery or some shit, they altered their physical shape, but you can't alter your genotype, not yet at least. So it's like...
But the thing is, your phenotype represents your genotype, so if all these like absolute mongs are breeding with each other, you're gonna have a fucking class of retards, like
Absolutely.
You might as well be making like a new race of like orc hell people, like imp people who can't speak language.
They're all gonna be caramel. Scaling the
Oompa Loompas, yeah. You probably won't even be born with like teeth in their mouth. We'll have to get like teeth surgery.
I can't. My great grandkids, or wherever my fucking family line decides to deviate off into the car. Oh, they're gonna.
Don't let it happen. Quit your bitch nigger, I'll say it twice. Quit your bitch nigger, I'm being nice. Oh, let me tell you a fucking story, alright? I really didn't want to tell this because it pisses me off. I went into Brisbane yesterday. I was buying a puppy. I went to Brisbane City to pick up my mate on the way. And I parked in this underground car park and then walked off and met up with my friend and then, you know, got back in the car. And as we're trying to drive out of this car park, I've got this ticket and I'm putting it in the machine, and then the machine's saying, now insert your credit card, your debit card or whatever, just certain card. Tried that, didn't work. Tried it again, didn't work. I called them, we got out of the car, we parked up, we went up to the actual machine. There's like a pedestrian version. You can just walk up to it. And we're underground right now. And I called them over this machine. And these fucking Indians answer, and they say, sorry sir, the machine does not take a debit card, it does not take a debit card, it only takes credit card. And I read the front of this machine and it says it takes Visa, and it even has a fine print about some surcharge of 2.5%, and it says the surcharge is for credit or debit. So I said that to them, I said, mate, this is obviously a scam, I can already tell this is about to be a scam. And he said, sir, if you don't have a credit card, what I can do is I can put you through to our machine and you type your credit card number and details into the phone. And it puts me under this fucking, this woman's voice. It puts me under this woman's voice, and it literally asks for everything. It was my card number, my expiry date, and the fucking shit of the day. I called them, I said, mate, you got two options. Either I'm ripping your gate off, or I'm calling the police. He said, oh, sorry, sir, I'll get, open the gate now for you, sir, but we want you to pay in 24 hours. It's like, why come to this country?
You won't pay that.
I'm not paying it. Well, I can't wait for them if they call me, because I'm going to say this. Why come to this country where you're getting paid to not live in a shithole? There isn't shit on the fucking street. You're not suffering. You're not every day trying to survive and find food. Okay? And you have enough money to send it back to your friends and family at home so they don't have to suffer. Why come to a country like that and then fucking try and scam people? You can't. Go back.
Can't go quit full kind of deal. Yeah, no, I get it. But, they don't, I don't think some people grasp the whole, letting them into their country.
How much money do you need? Like compared to where you're living, you're literally in an industrial like space age. Compared to your shanty tarp and aluminum shack.
Yeah. It's crazy how shit it must be living in like a third world country, dude.
I mean, it would be for us, but if you grew up in it, it's all you know. So, I don't know. You're adapted to that climate. That shitty and stuff. So it's just not good.
I think the company was called secureparking.com or some shit.
Yeah.
So if you ever
like
credit
that
card
text
thing,
that,
that's
it was near. It was near. If you guys go to Brisbane and you know where like car park, don't use it. They're credit card scammers.
yeah, me too.
Fuck that scheme. Fuck. We have you, tf2.
Spy heavy, top left. It's got your eternal reward.
Oh yeah,
And the car, and
it's
the car.
specifically. It's called use it.
Yeah, I went there yesterday.
I'm not going to. Gotta push it in, Heavy, get out there! Oh no! Heavy, stay out of it. Nice.
GG. GG Ease. He said the line.
Hashtag Asian hate. I had a really weird dream
Such a
last night
weird
that
dream.
I was hanging out with a fat old man who was like a Freemason and he wanted me to have sex with him and then I was like, no, I just want you to give me all your knowledge.